Hey YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. Now, it is a day earlier for the weekly Fortnite thing where we look at everything releasing leaks and all that stuff every week, which I was going to do on Wednesday, but I am busy for the next few days, so I decided to do it a day early. Anyway, let's see what's new in Fortnite. First of all, we're going to start with sprites, because we have this week's sprite update, and with this sprite update, as you can see on the screen, we obviously have the Mastery Mondays, which is every Monday, but on Thursday, our new sprites are going to be the cube sprites, which I am curious about what they're going to do. But I'm looking forward to adding them to my collection. Then we also have another shiny hour coming this weekend, which, you know, we literally just had one. There's also a rumor about a potential Fortnite times Apex Legends collaboration. If that is true, that would be really cool. Something I wasn't expecting but did come out was this little teaser trailer thing, this little trailer for Obsession, but instead of the guy wishing for Nikki, he wishes for a 0-point sprite. So we might be getting an Obsession collaboration in October during Fortnitemares, which would be really cool. Now, in case you don't know what Obsession is, it is one of the biggest movies of the year, along with the Odyssey. But yeah, if you haven't seen Obsession, I would highly recommend watching Obsession, because it was one of the best films I've watched this year, along with the Odyssey, of course. Next bit of news, seems like we're also getting a Fortnite times Hello Neighbor collaboration, which, in case you don't know what Hello Neighbor is, it's this game where essentially you sneak into your neighbor's house and you find out secrets that no one knows. It is an interesting game, and it will be interesting to see what will be a part of this collaboration. Obviously there will be skins, but it'll be interesting to see what other cosmetics, if we get other cosmetics. It's an interesting thing. Also, for this week, Fortnite is granting every player some brand new decals for your Octane. So that's for the World Cup. The World Cup, which has obviously officially ended. You will be receiving decals for the Octane. Something else that did appear is some concept art for some sidekicks. Now, we don't know if these are scrap sidekicks or if they're going to come in the future, but it is interesting to see the whole concept art for these sidekicks, and there are some really cool sidekicks here. Speaking of concept art, we also have concept art for a potential Toon Midas skin, which would be really interesting to see. I mean, it would go with the 1 million Midas skins, and if I had to guess when it would release, if it is like something that is going to release, it will probably end up releasing for Fortnite OG Chapter 2 Season 2, just because it seems like we're going into Chapter 2 after OG Season X, so we could potentially get another new Midas, which would be the 1 millionth Midas. Speaking of concept art, we also got some concept art leaked for Gwenpool, which was a part of the Chapter 5 Season 4 Battle Pass. So it is interesting seeing the concept art they had for her, but ultimately didn't decide to go with. Also, something that was confirmed by the leakers is that the music from Sonic Adventure 2, I believe the game's called, turns out that will not come to Fortnite, a part of the Sonic collaboration. So that is quite sad if you're a fan of that music. Also on the screen you can see some concept art for a controller and PC skins, which I hope they do release in the future, because these actually look really cool. And now on the screen you can see some concept art leaked for some samurai skins, which the one here reminds me of Darth Vader. I don't know if that was a look that they were going before they come up with the samurai Darth Vader that we got, or if that's a completely different skin. Also, the wrap that you see on screen returned to the item shop yesterday, and it hasn't been seen for 1,044 days, which is quite cool. And in the DC Fortnite trailer, it seems like Anderson Ray might be our next festival headliner, but that is not confirmed. It could be an item shop skin, but it seems like it might be the next festival pass skin. Also, if you go to the Battle Woods, you can find this little image of Spider-Man fighting the Hand from the new Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man Brand New Day, which releases next week, which I am really excited for. This is one of my most anticipated movies of the year. When it comes out on Wednesday in the UK, I am watching it. I am really excited for it. But it's interesting seeing that Spider-Man Brand New Day is officially confirmed and coming to Fortnite. Now into one of the biggest pieces of news on this video is the fact that we are getting that all the cosmetics for the second wave of SpongeBob has been revealed. As you can see, the new Ice Spice skin with the character that she plays in the last SpongeBob movie being a back bling that you can unlock, and you can also go to the shop and get the big eye emote when it releases. You can also see all the styles for Patrick and some other bonus cosmetics that will be coming alongside this collaboration as well, which is interesting. I mean, we didn't need another Ice Spice. I don't think anyone was like really begging for Ice Spice to come to the game. I know I wasn't, but it is cool, I guess, that we're getting a new SpongeBob collaboration, especially if you're a fan of SpongeBob and if you're a fan of Ice Spice. But let me know, are you going to pick up the new Ice Spice skin or no? Also, the final topic of today's video isn't Fortnite related, but it is something that I really wanted to get out there, and that's the fact that we got our first official trailer for Avengers Doomsday. And oh my god, if you haven't seen the trailer, it is officially online, and bro, I'm even more hyped for this movie. This movie looks amazing. If you're looking forward to Avengers, let me know, because I'm watching this day one, and so what I'm going to be doing when it comes out, I'm going to be doing this Doomsday thing where you watch Doom Part 3 first and then Avengers after. That's what I'm going to be doing. Let me know if you're going to be doing that. But I will say one thing, this poster that we got for Avengers Doomsday, I'm going to have as the background for on my phone, because it looks amazing. Anyway, that is it for the video. A like is always appreciated. You can subscribe if you want to. Anyway, take care, talk soon, goodbye.